We have a question today, if you would be able to answer that. Somebody asked, is marriage to a Hindu woman permissible? She doesn't wish to convert, and I don't want to force anything onto her. Is such a marital union permissible, where she follows her religion and I follow mine?
So there's a couple issues that are brought up in that question. And the first one that I would like to highlight is this aspect of him saying that he would like to not force his future wife or potential wife or fiance to follow his religion. And I think that that is absolutely correct. It's not possible to force somebody to believe in something. Religion belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's something that nobody can force because it's a matter of the heart. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala only accepts faith if it's sincere and if it's coming from a place of true belief. And so this idea of there being compulsion in religion, there's no compulsion in our religion. That's what the Quran says. And so you can never force somebody. You can only try to present the evidence and guide and convince somebody. But at the end of the day, everybody has to be their own savior in that sense, in the sense of making the decision of whether or not they want to have faith in something. So that's in terms of that. And that is precisely why there came this ruling in Islam that you are allowed to, if you are a male Muslim, to marry, for example, a female from the people of the book. And some people have criticized this notion of a Muslim male being able to marry a Christian woman or a Jewish woman, but a Muslim woman not being able or being prohibited from marrying a Christian man or a Jewish man. And the reason for that is because in the religion of Islam and in general in the Abrahamic religions, Christianity, Judaism, and Islam, they consider the male to be the kind of the head of the household and the dominant figure. And so in Islam, we have a verse in the Holy Quran that says, وَلَنْ يَجْعَلَ اللَّهُ لِلْكَافِرِينَ عَلَى الْمُؤْمِنِينَ سَبِيلًا. And God would never allow the disbelievers to have the upper hand over the believers, right? Yes. So for that reason, since Islam considers that the male would be the one who has the upper hand or the final say or the one that is more dominant or the shepherd, so to speak, of the household, it would kind of be impossible to consider that this verse would still be valid while allowing a person who rejected Muhammad and the family of Muhammad or rejected the Quran to be the figure that is dominant. In that case, you would be allowing a non-believing man, meaning a Jew or a Christian, to have dominance or to have the upper hand over the female Muslim. And so that's the reason why